taking radial, which is this radial exponent. I'll not use it. Let's make material translucent and let's add it. I will not use this. This doesn't look cool, but I will use it for the mask. So what I'll use here, I'll use texture coordinate. Then I'll multiply by 2 and then subtract 1. And why I'm doing it? This texture coordinate starts from here. I want it here. So after doing this, this will be here, this point. Then I want length because this is 0 and this is 1, 1, 1, minus 1. So all the side is same, like 0 to 1 or 0 to minus 1. So if you take the length, it will give you that radial. Okay. Now with that radial, if I'll use a lerp and I want this core to be orange, so I can put that in A, which is black, and I want outer part, red. So I'll make it red and connect. And if I preview, this will be orange to red. And now we can use this thing to multiply with this. So it will cut it out. So we will have this cool glow. And you can increase the brightness of this maybe 5. And you can also go here and add a power to control it. So if you will increase this yellow will increase. If you decrease this value, the redness will increase. 0.2, redness will increase. So this is the way. So what I'll do now, particle color, although I don't need that now, I'm using the color. And then I'll use this same radial just for the opacity. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. So I'll just save it. And I'll use this material in a single emitter, so I don't need 2 emitters. So I'll just browse this, and here I delete this. I'll just change it from this, and I don't need color here. Now we have 2 colors, and still this looks cool, faded. Size maybe a little bit more. Let me just check the size. Yeah. Although you can increase the alpha if you want, so it will be like darker, like this. If you want, you can do that. Okay, I'm just showing you, so I don't need that. 1 is enough. Now I want something like flash kind of rays in the center, and I'll use the same color, orange and red. So what I'll do, let's duplicate this material. I'll go M rays. Let me save all. Let it be whole thing. I'll just multiply my rays. I will use the same colors. So what I'll do, you can use a texture if you have. So let's say you have texture. And if you don't have texture, you can use this noise. Okay. So let's say you have texture and I have this aura. You can use any texture. And then I'll use the power here just to make it more contrast. Then to make it raise, I'll use vector to radial. And just for tiling, I'll multiply it and then connect it here. And then for separate, and if you want to remove this edge, you can go here and make label. Now to separately edit the tiling to vector, and I want like 5 on X and 0 on Y. So these are all raised. If you want like some values in Y, it will be like this, or maybe just little bit. So there will be some variation if you want, and I'll make like 10. So I have this, and if I just multiply it with the opacity here, so everything will be same. It will just cut that glow color into rays like this. And I want this core to be more bright. So what I'll do, I'll make it like 50. Make it. And if this is having issue because we are editing this black, what I can do, I can actually go reverse. I can put this here, put this here, and then invert this and then use power. So this way we can have more control. Like at 1, this is how it looks. And if I increase this value like 10, so now yellow will be more centralized like this. You can add panel here if you want. You can decrease the tiling if you want, like this. So let's save it. Let's check this how it